Hi, my name is Tina Lampy, and I am a family consumer science teacher at Conway High School, and I have been one of the FACS teachers at Conway High School for 10 years now. Prior to coming to Conway, I actually taught at Mount St. Mary's for a year, and that is a private school in Little Rock, and before that, I actually had a long-term substitute position doing family consumer science and special education at Perry CASA. That school is no longer in existence. It consolidated with two other schools in the local area. I have been married to Bill Lampy for 13 years, and he teaches at Simon Middle School here in Conway. And we have 3 children. I have a 17-year-old daughter. My husband had a 17-year-old, or has a 17-year-old son, so we're a blended family. And then we have a beautiful 8-year-old daughter together. Let's see, I teach 10th through 12th grade. Again, family consumer science. Some of the courses that I teach in that is orientation and teaching, parenting, and child development. Some of the student family demographics are, we have a wide range, obviously. We have some 2-parent families, we have a lot of blended families, we have a lot of grandparents taking care of their grandchildren. I do have several foster children that I currently have as students right now. I even had a couple of students that are living with maybe a boyfriend or even living alone. And we also have some parents that are maybe gay or lesbian and taking care of or having children and sending them to school. How involved am I as a parent? I'm very involved with my children's activities. It is sometimes difficult to handle all the responsibilities of being a teacher and also being a full-time parent. It's important to be understanding. If I were to train tomorrow's families, I would say be understanding. Listen more, talk less. I think that's really important. My daughter has actually come to, my 17-year-old has actually come to me before, and she'll say, "Okay, Mom, pretend like I'm one of your students when I'm telling you this." So that shows me that she just wants me to listen and not necessarily offer advice, but just hear her out. And you know, if she prompts me for some advice and some answers, then I'll definitely share that with her. I also recommend it's important to start having serious conversations with children at beginning when they're younger. I've noticed with my 8-year-old, there's already a lot of bullying taking place in as young as 3rd grade. In fact, we even saw it in 1st grade. And she is a girl, so there I see a lot of already wanting to wear things from Justice, or having certain styles, and that can be difficult for children at that age to understand. And so I think it's important to have serious conversations with them at a young age, and also model what kind of behavior you want your children to have. And parental involvement today for a typical student, I think, really depends. I have a variety. I have some parents that are involved in that they know what their child is doing in my classroom, and they'll sometimes send an email every once in a while to me just to check in. Typically, I don't hear a lot from parents. In fact, on parent-teacher conference nights, sometimes I have 5 to 10 parents, and that's over a course of 2 days. So that's not very promising. However, when I contact the parents first, if I send them emails letting them know that we have parent-teacher conferences coming up and that I hope to see them there, I see that number go up. So I think it's important that teachers reach out to their students' families and encourage them